What kind of night it was for the Miami Heat and the Brooklyn Nets?
It was a mismatch. Let's hear it from Steve Nash about it.
I know you talked yesterday about the defense being maybe honestly you got a lot of offensive. What'd you like on that, especially after the Memphis game?
Yeah, I thought we were more physical. We were more locked in to start the game. You could see the energy and commitment. The connectivity was there, and held them in 25 or under the first 3 quarters. This was really solid.
When your team is locked in kind of defensively, there were 15 steals. I think by the time the starters sat down, it was like 34-8 and points off turnovers. I mean, just how much does that kind of unlock the offense and make things so much easier?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's great when we can turn defense to offense. We can be, punishing in transition, but really it's just about getting stops. That's the number one thing. So we don't have to force a lot of turnovers. It's more about that commitment, that physicality, and finishing possessions with rebounds. And if we happen to get steals on the night and can run out and score, that's a bonus. But really, we're just looking for that commitment, that physicality, and that purpose defensively. And I think when we do that, we're a different team.
Miami's obviously one of the best defensive teams. They're struggling lately, but they've had 96 points through 3 quarters. I mean, how are you guys able to crack that?
I thought there was a lot of force and purpose. Offensively, we didn't take things for granted. We made sharp cuts. We set good screens. We got into multiple actions. We played with pace. And we obviously got some points off of turnovers. So, you add it all up, we were able to score the ball.
Steve, I'd asked you a couple, I'm trying to remember what it was, but early in the week, how you had a playoff team Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, really the last rest of the schedule. Just what did you like about the way they responded after Memphis and going into tonight, given that?
Yeah, I feel, great about the way they responded. Memphis, I thought that the physicality wasn't there. I feel like the purpose wasn't there. I don't think we valued every single possession the way we did tonight. So tonight they were extremely locked in and played hard. You could see it from the beginning. I thought Andre set a great tone for us with his physicality in the paint at both ends, and everyone else's energy was high as well.
Speaking of him, I mean, I know you don't have a problem with point guard depth right now, but given the way he handled the ball on that steal and dunk, do you see him getting a look to the one?
I'm going to pretend you never said that.
Obviously Andre did what he did, but I mean, Nick's minutes weren't long, but is it fair to say they were huge? I mean, in the first part of the first quarter, the defense wasn't excellent. And then when Nick came in that 5 minutes that he gave you, seemed to kind of change the tenor.
I thought Nick was great. I don't think that's an indictment on Andre. I thought Andre was fantastic, but our team defense grew after the first 6 minutes. So I think both Andre and Nick were really good tonight. Really had an impact at both ends and played with great energy and commitment.
Was it good? I mean, your first night of the back-to-back, was it good to be able to rest Kyrie?
Yeah, it's obviously a luxury. It's better than playing 40 minutes and going down to the wire. But we still got to do it again tomorrow. We'll get in at 3 in the morning and got to get ready to play tomorrow night. So, there's no excuses. We'll take the few extra minutes we're able to rest, but got to get up and get our bodies going tomorrow evening.
Is there any extra juice for Kyrie's home debut?
Yeah, that'd be great. I mean, if we can, have a crowd that's ready to go, and our guys would be excited to have them at home. That would give us a lift as well.
Steve, you had said you were going to keep an eye on Goran and Seth, given that it was their first games back. I mean, 21 minutes. Would you see it them coming off injuries for the two?
I thought they both played well. Their minutes are important for us. Seth obviously in that starting unit, and Goran running the second unit. Those are 2 key players for us. So to be able to keep their minutes down, it was a luxury tonight.
Would you expect both to presumably be available?
Hopefully, yeah. We'll see how they come through and how they are in the morning, but it would be great to have them both tomorrow.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
With their business finished in Miami, the Nets are headed